on everyone and welcome back along to Global Rugby Manager, where in the words of a famous New Zealand comedy duo, it's business time. Not like that, but it's business time on the field. Where the Invercargill Invaders are on the road and we are taking on what has become a real arch nemesis of our side, the Hawke's Bay Sharks. We never seem to be able to beat these guys, and our playoffs position is firmly on the line here against these guys. We have to pick up a win in one of our last two matches either here today against the Sharks or of course at our next match against the Allentown Reds. We are messing about with no time here, straight into the action and straight into the kickoff, and already you can see it is the Sharks who have made a tasty little start. Speaking of tasty, how about that from Chris Williams, sparking off the run back? How about this from Lucas Ankini, the captain, leading with the armband on. A little shimmy from the second rower. I love to see it. Here's Chris Williams again. Second carry in 3 phases for us. We are starting off with quite a bit of a hiss and a roar here against these Sharks. Now, let's pace ourselves because we're only 40 seconds into the game and already we're trying to get a little bit of excitement running into this game as Carrot Scarity has himself out on the wing for a little bit of a toddle, one could say, down the tram tracks, down the sidelines. We are a minute in and we are off to a good start so far with a bit of possession. We've kept hold of the ball when it comes to the ball breakdown, and we've lost it, and away we'll go around a Pally. Look at this from the second rower. Everyone couldn't keep up except for the desperate tackle at the end. Wow, what's a time to lose the pill like that? A loose pass going and finding Howard, and a pick and go from the right winger Lucy. Gets the midway 22 10-metre line outside of halfway. Of course, our second wave of defence operates very nicely there, and we're holding them all up as well. Look at that. Oh, I'd love to see that. A little bit of dominance maybe in our forward pack over the Sharks here. Turn it over, boys. Get in there quick. Not quite that time. But yeah, a little bit of a chance. Oh, that was a nasty pass. We held up their maul. I'd love to see a scrum or two in this game if we get a little bit of ascendancy there and not let them make mistakes and get away with it like we normally do. We are a team that has massively developed in terms of our forward play. So I'm hoping that they will hold us in good stead in the set piece throughout this matchup against a team like the Sharks. Here is a Peterson. A bit of room out wide for them. They want to use it again. It's Pelly, who wanted a little bit of a run of Pelly, but couldn't find a way through our defences, which slowly but surely have forced them nearly back to that 10-metre line of our side of halfway. But, you know, that's a good 5 or 10 metre sort of switch. Oh, that is great numbers out wide. Murray can't get away though. That's been, yes, it's what? I'm not sure. It's offside. I thought it was a knock on. It's offside. Oh my God. Duplessis has gone to the heavens. Huge kick. Oh, and a huge chase as well. We get the penalty. And that was Sam Cooper. Absolutely thundering upfield. My goodness me, he was like a rocket. A missile, and bang! Straight to their fullback with some real force. Line out is a mess. And they've knocked it on. Well, I'll take that. I will take that because we're charging upfield for the ball. Our line outs missed the man. They knocked it on straight away. And somehow we've come away with a better advantage here in the positionally wise. Anyway, Duplessis, nice ball. Flat passes. Oh, just about. We are really that close. I like how we're hitting the lines. Oh, here's a scrum. Keep it up, boys. Keep it. Oh, we're going. Oh. That was painful to watch. A great move. But really, when you're that close to the sideline, there's nothing on for a little 8-9 play off the back of the scrum. Sammy, I'm sorry, but that was a bit wasteful. Alas, they've kicked it away. Oh, that would have been great if we'd gone out in the full. I mean, we're 7 minutes in here. Oh, if we clear our lines, we'll take this chance to move on. We actually won the line out. Yes, good work, boys. Kai Petty, the man, doing the job. He's just got to offload it. And he's found Carrots, the man. Ginger and Green. Not the combination you see in skin colour, but the combination of Carrots. Away it goes to Patel, who gets a wobbly old flappy kick away. And it's not actually, that's not bad. Phil Muhammad was scooting down the sidelines there. Look for a chance. Okay, we're almost through that opening stands of the matchup. We'll move on here, and hopefully we can see some tries, some points, and some Invaders domination as this match is on. I just hope they don't score something right now, because that would be just awful timing. That's a knock on. Yes, boys, good work. Well, the Hawke's Bay Sharks aren't a team you can just invite onto yourself defensively, but we seem to have done that. We're in a good spot down the end of the field, and they've put together a couple of good rolling mauls and actually made themselves from their own 22, pretty much to that 10-metre line. Oh, what a charging run there! What is his name? Kunadro. What a play from him, and another maul. We've really not contained those. Some beautiful footwork and beautiful hands. Oh, Ross is short. Great defence, boys. Quickly, get up, shut this down. Oh, he stands it still and goes away out to the man who's done it all. Kunadro, who scores in the left-hand corner. Gareth Kunadro, great try. Well, I mean, they were just so dominant there. They went from their 22 to our line in, like, simple phase play. Just getting one-ups and just charging forward, keeping the ball up, mauling forward nicely. We just couldn't control that. We slowly but surely got onto it, but as soon as we stopped the maul, we opened ourselves up defensively, and that caused a big gaping hole for that little sneaky run off the back of the maul, and then the nice little interplay between the numbers at the back. As the line-out's a bit shaky there, and we've done nicely to come away with it as well. We are 15 minutes into the game and still searching for our own points, and it's only 5-0. I'm not too displeased about that as we near the halfway point of the opening 40 minutes. 5-0's okay. They missed that conversion, which I did fail to mention, but it's huge, really. And the goal, what out the back of the hand offload. Patel scores us through. How wide? Oh, the numbers were there. The pace, man. Oh, step, beautiful. Oh, Mohammed's going to lose that. Did you see that? I mean, wow, I was talking about how they missed the conversion. And then surely it was out the back of the hand. Come on. Actually, no, wait. I want to see it again. Surely that was out the back of the hand. If that last two passes could have gone two-hand, that would have been it. Hang on, let's slow it down. Okay, here we go. What's this pass here from Cooper? Oh, it was two. It was out the back. Oh, Sam Cooper, absolutely tremendous. And this ball here from Zeke, getting on, had to go. If we could have got that front foot play, and then out to Phil, would have been curtains for another try. Alas, we go on. Hands to the ruck penalty, no question about that there. We are just about 20 minutes through, 16 minutes in fact, and we will move on from here and hopefully get ourselves back in the game. Get some points on the board. A penalty would be nice. Something in the next 10 minutes or so against these Sharks, who are just such a good team. Well, more of our own eras now have opened a massive opportunity for the Hawke's Bay Sharks to strike for their second try. We've just not been hitting our men. There's been injuries all over the place, and now they're in our 22. We just couldn't hit our man with the pass, which is something that's a bit of a problem when we get our forwards involved in the plays. And look at them now, striking straight in with the chances. They go wide, they got massive numbers. They hold on to a big pass from Space Van Zel, and finally goes out to Kunadro, who will score a second try of only as many. We are 26 in, 2 tries for the Sharks. And now a big kick out here for the fly half, Jay Ross, who just puts that over. Jack it is, who puts the business in over the sticks. Now, that was a bit frustrating. That is a knock-on as well. A huge opportunity for us to hit straight back and get something on the board. We were really involved here in the last passage, but like I spoke about just before the highlight there started, we would have the ball just outside our own 22. A front rower goes up, tries to flick it out to like that, exactly like that, except it didn't even hit him. Didn't even hit his shoulder, got nowhere near him. That's the errors we need to cut out of our game. We are not going to really reach that next level. We need carrots there every single phase. And to be honest with you right now, I would just throw the scrum, thanks, because that pass looked forward. Kai Penny does well. How long do we keep this advantage going? Oh my God, he's just straight locked that on. And now we will get the scrum feed for the earlier knock-on. Look how much forward it is. Scrum's, oh yes! Scrum's gone up. Now we've got advantage for the scrum, and we've got, of course, a good set-piece opportunity, which Simon Vander just drives straight into his opposition. Ooh, that pass. I don't know if we'll get away with that. It looked a little bit forward. It missed everyone, and we've lost the ball. We'll go back for the penalty. Get me points on the board, please, boys. Just take 3. Take 3. Slow it down. It's only 12-0. We're not out of this yet. We've still got 50 minutes to play. Simon Vander. Oh, he's got it. Oh, man, that was close. He has got it. 32 minutes in, it's 12-3. Invaders now on the board at least. We're not in this game, but look at this. Carrots Garrity slices through some great passing with either forward straight off the kickoff, and Carrots thunders his way upfield pass. Offload, here it is. Nicely, Watchcheck away to Gossard! He's gone! Don't stop him! Gossard's in for the try! Oh, wow! What a try! What a play! What a time to do it! It could be 12-10. A penalty straight off the kickoff. No breakdowns. One maul. Offload in the middle of it. And here come the invaders. Wow! Bartomoli Gossard sets the game alight. And we are right in this now, boys. I tell you what, this is it. An absolute crackerjack of a matchup now. I thought there's a possibility we could have been fading. If we didn't take that 3, I thought maybe we're just gonna slowly but surely grind ourselves out of this game. We are back, and we are in this, and we are with a great chance. If that stays in, it could be, oh, that is a good kick. Oh, that is a good kick. 35, 36, pretty much gone now. I mean, we also stick this till half-time. Great line-out win at the front there. Lucas getting captain. Fantastic. Well, he's not fantastic, but he's a captain. Gets it away finally to Simon Thander. The good kick there. Brilliant kick from Simon Thander. Finds touch on a penny. And puts us... Oh, turn over the line-out as well. Up from fullback, Gossard. Boy, he come absolutely flying up from fullback. Took that ball at pace and just hit a brick wall of the Sharks' defensive line. And now they could make this a bit of a misery for us heading into half-time. We've got less than 3 minutes to survive. If we can do it, out wide again. Murray's missed the ball. Advantage is over, and that will be the last of their chances there. 12-10. I can't believe this game. Over the back it goes. Misses the man in the back, which was Ross Taris. And it's fired back to Simon Thander, who kicks long, and a good, very good kick. Very good kick, Duplessis. Wind down this clock. Let's get it to half. Oh, he's actually put that out. Now they've knocked it on as well. Oh, this is a chance. I mean, we've been so lucky to get this opportunity. Tell you what, we've got a knock-on advantage from this. We'll get us a scrum, possibly quick ball from Carrots. Wait a Penny. Offload Penny. Come on, Penny. Oh, charge. Yes, good work, Penny. Come on, boys. Close this half out. It's a minute to play. Quick hands. Gossard rumbles up from fullback. He's lost it. We'll go back for the scrum. Right, buckle yourselves in for this last chance. This is it. Final play of the matchup. Duplessis. Nice ball away to Watchcheck. Get it out. Watchcheck. Offload. Come on. There's a man there. Look at our near side. Oh, you idiots. Come near side quick. Got so many men out there. It's too late now, really. They've covered up nicely. Oh, Phil Muhammad. Oh, he's just short in the corner. Get it out. Nicely. Watchcheck cuts back inside Patel. He almost did the magic. Oh, we could lead into half-time. That was a poor play. There was no room there for Phil to work. He needs a little bit of space. Watchcheck holds up nicely. Oh, we've somehow hung on to that ball. Here is Patel. That's a huge hit there on Patel. We need to be running on to this play better. Oh, knocked on. That'll be it. That'll be the half. Unless the Sharks want to play, which I doubt it from this position, they'll just kick it out. They will indeed. Half-time it is. 12-10 the score. We missed a big chance there to put a little bit of a bit of kick in the guts of the Sharks, you could say. That is a massive kickoff. Goodness me. It's going to find touch. It does. Amazingly. Kildreo took it on the full as well, but that is a remarkable kickoff. We'll move forward now because it is the second half. We've had quite a lot of highlights here from that first 40 minutes. Of course, it is Ross Taris. He's on for Louis Pachala, who has got the injury. But overall, it is, a close match so far. We'll move on. More highlights coming your way. Early on in the second half here, a big chance for the Sharks to, put themselves in a more powerful position, one could say. Leads only 2. And now they, strike easily. Ralapalli, great hands out the back. Lucy going to the corner. Oh, great defence there. Phil Muhammad getting across in just a whisker. We've only been going for 2 minutes into this half. And already the Sharks lifting their game another gear. And putting us in a bit of trouble here as they fire it out to the backs. Big tackle there, Sam Cooper. Now they go again. Cut out pass here beautifully. Howard. Oh, hands in the tackle there. Van Zyl. 1-on-1. Oh, no, not him again. Kunadreu scores his 3rd try. A hat-trick for the Sharks winger. He has been the massive difference between these two teams. Kunadreu, 3 tries, and it is the Invaders who are struggling to keep up now. 19-10, big play for the Sharks as they take, again, that 2-score commanding position in this matchup. Still early days in the second half though. Look at that, it's only 4 minutes in, almost, to the second spell. We're not out of this yet, and that mistake was best being out of the field of play. Thank you, Bartolomoli. Don't do that inside the white lines, just outside. Can we fire back though? Yes, we win the line out in the middle. Penny does well. Duplessis loses the ball. Ooh, somehow we pick it up. What a pass! Beautifully out to Gossard, who gets the ball and a man straight as ribcage at the same time. We're a bit flat with our attacking lines, I feel. Just don't seem to have that penetration as we just always seem to hit a man. We're not hitting the gaps quite like I'd like us to. There we go, see, bang, man, we're kind of almost giving the hospital passes out, aren't we, to the guys outside us. Here we go, bang. He's not going to get through there. There's too many defenders. Yes, the maul is very good, which is very pleasing as well. We're set up very deep here. We've got into another phase of the match. I kind of think, do we play better deep? I've tried to watch this to see, but it's hard to really tell. There's a great gap. Smash straight through there from Carrot's Garrity. Now it opens up to the right-hand edge. Penny charges. Penny almost snipes his way through. Oh, intercepted Francel. Sharks advantage, forward pass is disaster. The Invaders absolutely bomb that opportunity again. This kick's going to be out the forwarders, but they'll go back for the pen anyway. 19-10. A long way to go on this one yet. Well, our own errors, our own mistakes, they're kind of starting to take their toll now as we've been sitting on our line for probably the last 5 minutes or so and struggling to make our way out. We just managed to clear the touch for that line out that you just saw. And now, defensively again in trouble, and who else again? Why? Why is he so good? Kunadreu scores his 4th try. He's got a bonus point by himself. We are out of this without a superstar respondent back the other way. We are no chance. And Kunadreu has just killed us, completely destroyed us. All ends up. We can't cope with that. We have turned this ball over there very nicely. Straight back after the try. We're on their 22 as well. Big chance for us now. Can we put something away? Can we find spaces? That was a clueless play. Sharks' defense is just too good for us at the moment. As we now find a little bit of space out wide. I thought we had flicked up for a forward pass there, but we don't. It's okay. We can play on. We go with flatter now. Oh, too flat. Gossard gets the ball and can't quite find room through. Oh, Bucko gets hammered after a quickly recycled play there from Carrots. Now Swatchek, great pass, found him over again, finds a bit of room. It's Giddy, big ball out wide. Chris Williams can't get away. He is a great finisher, Chris Williams, but he had no way to get through 4 defenders. There, Patel skips out of the tackle, and we've lost the ball. Patel half a break, couldn't regain. Look how shallow we are. Look, we got 2 defenders on the right. They were gone. I'm sorry, but they've missed the trick there. Goodness me, 26-0 the score now. Their 4th try. That's a bonus point for them. We are out at sea, although we're right back in this now. Big ball, straight out to their 22. Over it we go. Offloaded. Karras has been good. He loves those little runs off the back of mauls. Love to see a bit more than that from him as we're on this game. Duplessis, nice passing. Oh, Wasik. I can see what he's doing. He's trying to just change that direction and give a bit of a cutback sort of play. Oh, wow. Oof, that is a real floater. That is a great step there. Turns in the tackle and gets that forward momentum, moving us back into that midway 22-metre line. Here's Patel finding a way. Oh, Duplessis eventually gets it back to Cooper. A little bit fancy there from the Invaders, but we are still, we've lost the ball. So still struggling to penetrate and losing the ball as well. We are near the hour mark. 58, 59 minutes pretty much ticking over now. 26-10 is a score. I think we're done. Going to this last 20 minutes, I think we are done. But our line out, it's going quite nicely. We are ticking our way into the final 10 minutes of this matchup. And as you can see, we've been toiling around that halfway line, but still not making any real inroads into the Sharks' defence. We've got 10 minutes left to play, so for the might as well bring you the final stanza of the match, I guess. We've been outplayed here again by the Sharks. One man in particular who has been far too good for us, but who knows? Is there a chance for a late Invaders come back? Boy, I hope so. And boy, I hope we get a little bit of highlights from this last 10 minutes, so it could be a bit of a struggle to watch. Here we go out wide. Phil Martin, beautiful ball to Patel. Oh, the step from Patel. And Patel goes over 22. And Patel will score. Oh, wow, what a try from Hadar Patel. Something special from the newcomer this season. He has really grown from strength to strength throughout the year. And that, I think, is it his first try? Or is it one of his first tries? I'm not 100% sure. Definitely one of the first. But that was something absolutely special. Put on a platter there from Phil Muhammad. And look at his play out wide. A little bit of freedom here for the Invaders. Runs into a bit of trouble. The conversion, of course, was good. Another try. That will get us that much needed bonus point. I mean, will it be much needed? If you've been following the series, you know that we kind of need one win from these last two games against here the Sharks and then the Allentown Reds next week. If we get a win out of those two, that's knocked on advantage to us, so we'll take that. If we get a win there, we will go on to the playoffs. That's what I was trying to come away with. That we have demolished their scrum, I'm sorry. We have absolutely blown it off the pack. If we can do that, yes, we're in the playoffs. Here we go, out wide again, another big chance. It's Phil Muhammad. Get those wheels rolling, Phil. One to beat Phil. He centers a little chip in the corner, chased by Patel. Big tackle. Can't quite win that ball back. That was a nice little play there. I like the urgency we're showing now. It's a bit better as we get this, catch-up logic coming our way slowly but surely. 5 minutes left to play. Yes, another try will give us that bonus point. Will give us actually... No, only give us the one. We still need 2 tries to get the 4th bonus point try. We've turned that over, though, which is a pleasing aspect. Now, yes, playoffs. That's what it's all about. Can we beat these guys? No, we're done now. Can we beat... Well, we've lost that already. The Allentown Reds next week. That is where it stands. It's do or die, must-win game next week. Which is not the way you want to end a season. You want to go into that comfortable. You want to be like, yeah, we're in the playoffs. It's not going to be the case, is it? No, we're going to have to struggle. Bonus points may do it for us. That's the thing. It's that tight in those top 4 places. Bonus points may be enough without picking up the victory. So we will see, I guess. We have this match here today. We have the next one following very quickly because they're both ready to play. So there'll be no messing about here. Great hands out wide. Phil Muhammad again. 1 man on him. 2 men out wide, though. And he can't do much of that. He's good. What's the short side here? We're going to go for the scamper. It's Alexander Thomas. Oh, big run by the big man. And we lost the ball. 2.5 minutes to play. We've not been at our best here, team, have we? We've been pretty average. That is going to be chased by Phil Muhammad back there. Well done by him. He's got back, chased that from in front of the kicker and actually claimed it back his side. What's Sheck? Yeah, it's a nice little run. Carrots, I think, has been our best man on the paddock. Oh, you've got to catch that. Oh, rip your hair out stuff here from the Invaders tonight. It's a knock on by Sam Cooper. Great run by Carrot Scarity. This could be salt into the wound for us if the Sharks can put on another one. Their advantage is over. There is just 2 minutes to play. That's another knock on. Offload, offload. Come on, offload. Offload. Please, offload. We go to the far side. This is something on here. Big pass wide from Gossard to Phil. Let's just look at what the advantage is for the knock on, of course. Always... Those floaty passes like that always scare me that they're going to be forward passes. So I just had to be a bit more... What's that? What? Wait, what? We went up for that? Oh, that's poor. That is very poor by us. Well, that signals the end to this one. We're in the last 10 seconds. The 10 seconds are up. Kick this out. They will. The Sharks in 26 points to 17. A 9-point win for the home team will be enough to secure them, of course, a place in the playoffs. And for us, well, we are still much of an unknown. Speaks picked up man of the match. I'm surprised it wasn't the winger. I've forgotten his name already. How could I? He killed me, didn't he? He scored 4 tries against us. How could I forget his name? Began with K. Can't remember. Kudadreu, something like that. He was immense, but Speaks has picked up man of the match. We'll have a little bit look at the stats, but most importantly, we'll be looking forward to next episode. Okie dokie. We don't want to see too much of this. We were outplayed by the Sharks, outplayed as we expected. Our nemesis, we just can't beat them. We just can't. They're just too good. It's a real shame. Wow. I'm looking at the stats here. 26-17. Look at that possession. That's not nice. That is really not nice. 61-39. We still lost. Territory was pretty close. Oh, they defended so much more than us. They missed 29 tackles. We only missed 10. I don't have any answers. We outplayed the Sharks. Absolutely outplayed them. 125 attacking rucks to 67. 18 offloads to 5. We killed them. They conceded more penalties. What did we do wrong? Why? Performances, I guess. Our finishers didn't finish, did they? Spieth, man of the match, of course, he got 2 try assists and 14 tackles. Wow. Massive workload there by the Sharks. What is he? Spieth? I don't actually see. He's a number 8. No, he's a scrum half. Oh, wow. That's a massive workload, isn't it, for him? It's 64. That is huge. He missed 3 tackles, but made 14. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Don't care about them, though. They were solid, but not great. How did we play? Ooh, we had a few stinkers in there. Oh, no, that was the injury as well, wasn't it? I mean, we played pretty well. You know what we didn't have, though, was that standout. Patel was the closest. Front row good, 34, 36, and sadly for Thomas, 23, but he is really the superstar of the future. Zangitti and Penny with a 51, that's very good. Zangitti at 37. Louis Pichel went off injured at 15 for him, so we'll let him slide on that one. Josh Evans 38 and 34 for Sam Cooper. Carrots picked up a 41 off, he played well, but Duplessis 35. I think that's where we missed out. Didn't have that direction from our fly half. Midfield was Sheik 34, Patel 56, Chris Williams 43, Phil Muhammad 31, and Bart Smoley a good 53 as well. We had a lot of good performances in there, but no one who really took this game by the scruff of the neck and threw it out the window. Off the bench was, where is he? Ross Taras played an hour for a 34. Still pretty good, actually. So, we played good. Just a shame we just couldn't score tries. We dominated this fixture and just couldn't put anything over the line. How'd this guy go, though? Where is he there? Kuladreu. Yeah, 20 points, 4 tries, and a 63. Just outplayed by 0.3 by Spieth. That's a shame, and I thought he deserved it. He was devastating whenever he got the ball, and it was one-on-one. He's the man that was going to do it. So sadly, we've gone down in a screaming heap here, which is a real shame. But I mean, there's still one more chance that we can get the job done. And here it is. It is the last game of the season. The Invaders at home versus the Allentown Reds. Do we have a chance? If we win, we could be in. A bonus point may just be enough, but a victory will get the job done. Other results much dependent on this one as well, where we will finish. Of course, the injury to Pichella will see Ross Taras take his place at number 6, but I'm not going to waste anyone's time at the end of today's episode because we've got one more game to go, and that is going to be the biggest game of our season. It is the Invaders versus the Reds. That is next episode. We'll recap the season and look at it from a different perspective then. And of course, maybe playoffs, maybe not. You can see the playoffs are in action right now. So that is where we need to focus our attention. Need to dig on through Allentown Reds. Next episode coming your way. What did you think of today's matchup? Just curious, why are we not scoring enough tries? Have you got any ideas as to tactically why we're dominating that sort of fixture but not putting our chances away? Do let me know if you've got some tips and tricks you've picked up from your time in GRM as to what we could add to this Invaders team. We love to play attacking rugby more than defence, but when you can't break through an opposition defence, it kind of makes your game plan out the window. So let me know your thoughts on how the Invaders are playing. Remember, this is more of an outing than just a my team, because your guys' input is just as important as anyone else's. So do let me know what your thoughts are. And always, if you don't play GRM and you want to, globalrugbymanager.com, that's where you need to go. Download the client and make yourself a team. And you could get involved like this too and try and work out. Sit here for hours at night trying to think of ways that you can undo your opponent here on Global Rugby Manager. As always, big thanks to the guys at GRM for supporting the videos on the channel, and I'll see you all next week for plenty more. Well, it won't be next week, actually. It'll probably be in the next couple of days because the game is ready to go. Until then, though, thanks for watching, and until we meet the Reds, take care.